In this morning's Second Cup Café, country music fans have been listening to his tunes for nearly 2 decades. And in that time, 4 of Collin Raye's singles have made it to the top of Billboard's country charts. 4 of his albums have gone platinum, and that's just the beginning of the accolades. Now he's got a new album, though, already getting rave reviews. It's called Never Going Back. And here, with a little sample in our Second Cup Café, the very song which is an appropriate one to sing this week called Midlife Chrysler. Please welcome Collin Raye.
You won't catch him painting high-dollar highlights in his hair, no. Or knocking down walls in a mall looking for a hip shirt to wear. And he ain't in the market for a jet black on black, look at that vet. Or lusting over some young brown-eyed bombshell brunette. No. But every once in a while, after 4 or 5 days, cutting corn in a row, he'll back the tractor in the barn, shut her down and say, time to sow some wild oats. He'll pull the car around, his wife comes running out. She slides across the seat, no place he'd rather be than right there beside her in his midlife Chrysler. Oh. He's got buddies his age in a phase trying to turn back time. They got lawyers and ladies lined up to take a chunk of their backside. And meanwhile he and his bride of 25 years going strong are busy steaming up windows like a couple of kids doing something wrong. But every once in a while, after 4 or 5 days, cutting corn in a row, he'll back the tractor in the barn, shut her down and say, time to sow some wild oats. He'll pull the car around, his wife comes running out. She slides across the seat, no place he'd rather be. Tractor in the barn, shut her down and say, time to sow some wild oats. He'll pull the car around, his wife comes running out. She slides across the seat, no place he'd rather be than right there beside her in his midlife Chrysler. Oh, he's got him a midlife Chrysler.
I love it. And I love that it woke me up this morning. I love listening to the CD in my office before we got going.
Bless your heart.
It was
Thank
fantastic.
you.
And we're
Thank you
going to
so
hear
much.
more from you coming up on the early show. Also, we're going to talk to you in just a second.
Oh, good.
So stay with us. This is the early show on CBS.
He'll back the tractor in the barn, shut her down and say, time to sow some wild oats. He'll pull the car around.
It's great to have you here. And I was saying I was listening to the CD, and one of the songs that I made sure I listened to first is a very special song for you, I Know.
Oh, She's With Me, yeah.
She's With Me.
Yeah.
You wrote it about your granddaughter, and you're
Yeah.
really involved in charities.
Oh, yeah.
And there's a
Lots.
connection here. So tell folks at home what they can do to help out with that song.
Well, Haley is I have 2 little granddaughters. Haley is neurologically ill, very, very bad, with an undiagnosable illness that no one's been able to figure out what it is. And she's 8 years old now, and she's been diagnosed, or excuse me, we've known she's been something wrong since she was 2. So I wrote the song as a tribute to her, but as it turned out so well that the Time Life and the powers that be started thinking, you know, this could actually have some commercial legs to it, and it may need be a follow-up single or something.
Right.
And maybe a chance to raise money for some organizations that can benefit kids like that and families like that.
You chose an organization called Operation Kids, so people can go online through May 10th, download this wonderful song for $5, and the money goes to Operation Kids, which helps with medical costs.
Exactly, and we're trying to get that off the ground too. It's been going so well, the response has been so good that we've extended the deadline for another month.
Great.
So, you know, that's kind of my label too, because a lot of record labels will go, wait a minute, you know, the album's out now, they got to buy the album to get the song, but it's doing a good thing for a lot of families with sick kids, and it's
a great way to help. It
bet.
doesn't cost a lot, and it means so much.
No.
It goes so far. Collin Raye, so good to have you with us.
Thank you so much.
And we will hear more from you kind of a little bit later on the early
I'll play
show.
that one.
When you said
We gotta
grandkids,
go.
I said it can't be grandkids.
I
He's
know,
not old
well,
enough
you
to
know,
have grandkids.
when I read it, I thought that too. I thought he's not old enough. He's picking up. He always says this.